I check my laser gun and I go pew pew pew!
TechNiama.
Hello, welcome to TechNiama, and today we're going to look at two cameras.
And there are only two of us.
Yes, each of us will hold one new little camera that.
Okay, I must confess it's not Christmas.
Yeah.
Because we buy things, we don't go according to the whatever season. But unfortunately, cool stuff only come out during the seasons.
Yep.
So we have no choice.
And it's on sale.
Yes. So please don't get the feeling that we are getting this for somebody's present or something.
Both very small. Like this small. It's very thin, but this is quite flat.
Okay.
And this is thin sideways, both ways.
Yeah, it's actually squarish. This fella is the OSMO Pocket.
The new OSMO Pocket, and this one is the Insta360 1X.
The not so new, but still new Insta360 1X.
Quite new. Both
this is like 1 month older than this fella.
Yeah, both shoots are 4K, but this one shoots like with two lenses and it's like a sphere kind of 4K. So effectively, if you want to narrow it down to a small frame, it will be very low resolution.
Maybe 1080p
or 720p.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit sad like that.
Zooming in even more. It basically is digital zooming.
Yeah.
Similar to, remember a long time ago when you buy a digital camera, it tells you 100 times zoom, but optically only like
Two times. Yeah.
Then the rest is all like
pixelated.
Then as you go further, deeper in, as our friends say, if your picture is out of focus, just reduce the frame size. Yeah.
Probably put in a sharpen filter.
Yeah.
Price is quite close to each other, right? It's like 2,000 over RMB.
This is 2,500 RMB.
This is like 2007.
This is before discount. 2007 is after discount.
No, 2005 is after discount.
Okay.
Yeah.
So same price during the sale, same price. After sale, slightly costlier. 200 is negligible, I would say.
Yeah.
But this thing, what does it come with?
It comes with a very long selfie stick.
This
like
one,
1.25 meters.
This one
long.
comes with a casing.
Yeah, and it also comes with a tripod stand. And the funny thing about this tripod stand, it has a side mount that mount this
to the thing.
Mount this thing.
It comes with a cable.
Yeah.
That's about all this thing comes with.
It looks like a gun, but it spins.
Ah.
So this one, according to the manual, it takes a different kind of video called the bullet time.
Actually, this is not really. This is actually a weapon knife, you know, ninja.
It's like a police officer kind of
ninja. Okay.
thing. Anyway, so okay, what's good about OSMO Pocket?
This fella shoots real 4K and it does 120 frames per second slow-mo. It also does 200 frames per second. I haven't tried.
Okay.
I've read. And then it's pretty good low light. If you want to know more, I have done a more comprehensive review on another channel.
We'll put a link on
Please
the YouTube.
click on the link and then you go there. But it's in Chinese. So if you
want to look at the visual effects,
you look at the visual. If you want to know more, maybe somebody can translate for me or something. Okay, other than that, it's a three-axis gimbal. Then pull, if you turn it on, it spins, right? And then it spins. It does all the cool stuff you see online, the 360 spinning vertical, like the Inception,
the dream,
the dream sequence. It does all that. Sequence. It also allows you to do selfie mode. So it's pretty good. It does.
So it's like using the touch screen to control, right? There's a touch screen.
The touch screen. It has a touch screen, but for once, there's a screen, right? I also have the OSMO, the first version of the OSMO. No screen, has to connect to a phone.
But this one also connects to a phone, right?
It connects to a phone, but it works without the phone.
Okay.
Which is nice. The OSMO works without a phone, but you don't know what you're shooting. At least you know what you're shooting, right? So So this is where.
So if you don't have the phone, you have a preview on the
yes. You can see what you are shooting, which is pretty good. And the other plus side of this fella is the sound has improved a lot in version 1.2, 1.02. If you remember the first version, it comes with a fan built in. So yes,
it's become noisy.
The camera has a fan, tiny little fan.
Oh, okay.
So when you turn it, there's a whirling sound, which is pretty noisy. And this fella runs quiet, so audio is pretty good. Please also refer to the.
It looks like they already put like a phone camera or whatever inside.
Yes, actually this is 1/2.3 inch sensor.
So it's a bigger sensor.
It's actually the same sensor found in Mavic.
So they actually shrink that and put it in here.
The Mavic Pro.
Okay.
So I mean, if you have looked at all those sky shot pictures from DJI, it's basically the same camera.
Okay, cool.
It also comes with a lot of accessories that is not for sale yet. It comes with anti-filters because the aperture is f2.0.
Okay.
So sometimes it's way too bright, so you need to just put it there.
So if you connect to the phone, it will give you more functions or what?
Yes. Connecting the phone gives you Pro mode.
Okay.
In Pro mode, you can do a lot more. You can.
Sure. You actually come with an adapter.
It comes with an adapter. You plug it in.
And then you can plug your phone on the side.
So it's damn cool. If you remember, a long time ago, Sony has a computer that looks like this.
Oh yeah. It's not a computer.
It's a computer.
No, I thought it's a camera with a
it's a computer with a camera with tilting screen.
Oh, talking about microphone, right? This thing is not so good because you have to shoot it from a distance.
So you are either a loud person like me,
and the mic is like about 1.5 meters away from you.
And you notice the camera is not even pointing at you. Do you feel like very strange? Since you are so used to having camera pointing at us.
Yeah, pointing, but this one shoot 360, so it's
but when you shoot, you don't have an eye thing to look at.
No, I just look at a point, so it's fine. But anyway, so I don't have to look at the screen because it's 360. I can actually this is actually quite cool for like travel log.
Okay.
So like you're walking the woods, like this is look at here, look at there, look at there. You know?
So
look at the sky, look at the floor, look at my feet. You know, you can do it.
So you need YouTube supports 360 video.
Yep.
So you have to cut with 360. Okay, let's talk about cutting 360 videos.
Yeah, it's well, one thing about this One X is so far for consumer 360 camera, this is like the best.
Okay.
So
because it's the latest.
And it comes with this flow state, whatever, stabilizing function, whatever.
Okay.
So it's actually do all the adjustment of the what do you call that? The horizon level for you, leveling for you.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about this thing.
So auto leveling.
Yeah. So no matter what you turn or how you turn, it will always look flat.
So this is done in a software.
Yes, it comes with a software, but however, being a consumer camera,
product,
right? A consumer product, it's not a Pro 360. A Pro 360 comes with 4 cameras, and it has 4 lenses. This one is like 2. It shoots higher resolution than the usual consumer camera. It's a 5.7K camera. The problem is all the consumer level software support 4K, and this is 5.7K.
Okay.
So the thing is, you cannot edit with the Insta360 Studio app on your computer because it supports up to 4K. So this is 5.7K.
Okay.
So they come up with a 1X version of the Studio, but it doesn't have any functions.
Okay.
Only exporting. So it's very painful for me to edit this footage.
Final Cut Pro edits this.
Yeah.
But you need Final Cut Pro.
But converting the file and all that takes a long time. And for a consumer computer, not a pro computer, it takes a long time to convert.
So most consumer will use the mobile app.
Yes, and I tried the mobile app. This is like I installed it on my phone, but it's like a 3-year-old phone.
3-year-old phone.
And once I start editing
Okay.
like a 2-minute footage, it will start crashing. again.
Okay, Sam is going to upgrade his phone because 3-year-old phone with a
Doesn't work. No, I started with 1-minute footage on my phone. It's like, oh yeah, quite smooth, okay. And then I started to be very greedy. I recorded a 7-minute footage.
Okay. So that means age has sustaining stamina problem.
Okay. So, but I tried the 7-minute footage on the iPad Pro editing. It was smooth.
See, young people has no stamina problem.
But it's a pro product, right? So consumer, you don't have to buy, like, it's a consumer product.
But iPad also consumer product technically speaking.
But iPad Pro is a pro iPad.
They call themselves pro lah. I've done small mathematics because this fella is a 360. So it's actually technically in the middle there are two sensors, right? So one lens in front, one lens behind. So if I divide 5,005.7K by 2, you're actually talking about a roughly 3K sensor on one side. Yeah. So it's technically two 4K sensors. Because 3,000, there's a 2K, there's a 4K version that measures about 3,000 pixels wide. So there's a lot of calculation done within a camera. So software-wise, the camera is pretty amazing.
Yeah, and it also comes. I think it's come with a GPS recording function as well, so you can switch it on, and when you're hiking, you.
So how long does the battery last?
Well, according to the website, it lasts like almost an hour.
Okay,
but
2 hours, 140 minutes.
I tried this, and I think it's like if you get more than half an hour to 40 minutes, it's quite okay.
Okay, so how do you charge the phone?
It's just a charging cable like your phone.
So this
it's
is
a
micro, not USB-C.
Not USB-C.
Okay.
Yeah, and it does have a card slot at the bottom.
Card slot, and very important, it has a thread for tripod stand. No thread for tripod stand. No. So
do you need to buy an adapter for that?
Apparently there's going to be an adapter, but I found a perfect solution for it. It's just to buy a microphone clamp. Simple microphone clamp can hold this nicely. Just don't shake it. You'll fly like a Mavic fly.
But if you're a seasoned travel vlogger, I think the combination of these two will work quite well.
Yeah. Okay. If you're a professional vlogger who walks around with 1DX, Nikon 1DX, which is a humongously big camera, or there are some who walks around with a GH5.
Yep.
They actually need to carry quite a lot of things. The camera bag, the big octopus tripod stand, which they sandwich like a handle, and then of course they have to put a Rode microphone on top. So the whole rig, complete with all the cabling, batteries, whatever, is easily 3 kilograms. Yep. Right?
And this one is like less than 500 grams. Plus this is still less than a kilogram. Plus this is still less than a kilogram.
300 grams.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So like all this together is like 1 kilogram.
Yeah. So okay. So that's basically one thing. But the thing is, if we are shooting travel log, this fella also lets you spin. So you can talk, and then looks like that, and then you can spin so of course you won't have that luxury of letting the viewer spin the phone like a real 3D VR thing. So if you are into VR and want to experiment, because there are a lot of VR 360 YouTubers out there already. We can put some links here, and then put some links down there. I think it's better. So if you want to explore into that and maybe try something new, perfect camera to go. Yep. We have tested it in the low light condition. This shines much better than that in terms of low light, but nobody shoots low light 360. I don't.
Yeah, why do you want to shoot low light at 360? You cannot see anything.
Nobody.
Or you bring a light bulb on top.
Yeah, because you need a light source that shines 360, which is kind of difficult.
By the way, 1X comes with a Premiere workflow, so it has the plugin for Premiere. You can actually directly import this thing into Premiere and edit, but it doesn't have any solution for Final Cut Pro 10.
So which means this fella, even though it was initially designed for Mac users, iPhone users, in a very long time ago, this fella was only available on the Mac, on the iPhone. So they have embraced Adobe Premiere. Why didn't they try and do something with
Final Cut
or iMovie?
But the iPhone and the iPad app is actually quite good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because they have been on the iPhone for a long time.
Yeah, you have to give credit to them.
I probably have to like message them and say, hey, what's wrong with your
No, the thing is,
Mac version?
when I import this thing into Final Cut Pro X, right? Final Cut Pro X 360 functions actually have a noise reduction for low lights. But the thing, it doesn't work on a 5.7K footage. It works on a 4K footage.
So maybe you need to conform this to 4K, then export.
Then what's the point of getting this?
No, conforming it to 4K while noise reducing.
Wow, that takes much longer time, right?
I don't know.
It's already very painful editing with Final Cut Pro 10. So I don't want to do extra stuff anymore. Until they upgrade the software, I really wish that they come up with a software at the hardware at the same time that can actually cope with 5.7K.
Okay, fair enough. We may give away something if you subscribe to us.
Okay.
I think we'll give away a camera. We'll give away a camera.
How to get that camera?
You subscribe, show that you have subscribed, and how do you show you have subscribed?
Go to our Facebook page.
Go to our Facebook page, which is linked below, and then tell us you have subscribed us, and we will give you a New Year present. Okay. No, New Year maybe too early. Maybe Chinese New Year present. No, because we need time to ship. We don't know where you are.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
All right. We're going to do some testing. So at the end of the video, we're going to show an embarrassing moment of me trying to be Neo.
Okay, right now you're at the rooftop of our apartment. As you can see, there's nothing much on the rooftop, except maybe that building over there. Yeah, that's the School of Medicine.
Okay, I'm with my 1X camera.
Okay.
So we're going to walk over to the edge of the building. One good thing about this 360 camera is I can actually extend this out to a very dangerous place like the edge of the building, and you can actually shoot the surrounding like a drone. Well, that's not the reason why we are on the rooftop.
Okay. He's going to do spinning.
The spinning thing.
Okay.
But the spinning thing had to stop. I have to stop recording before I can do the spinning.
Okay. It's been a long time since we do documentary style shooting.
Okay.
So,
So I have to go to the...
Still nobody can see the screen except you. Okay, never mind. Okay.
go to the bullet time mode.
So what does it say bullet time? It shows you a bullet icon.
No, it says bullet time.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm on bullet time mode.
Okay. So
This will really look really cool. I have to tuck my clothes.
why you want to start jumping?
No, because when I do the new thing, right?
Oh yeah, you need to.
If I don't tuck my clothes, I will look like I'm
Neo.
doing some indecent exposure.
Oh, Neo in a very compromised position.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You have to
Go away because it's a dangerous thing. Don't do this at home, children. Oh, okay.
Okay. The thing is, I have to spin.
Here's a spin. Out, and then you hit the head. Okay. Wow. Okay, only Sam can do this because he has been exercising. Okay, so don't do this at home because your living room, unless your living room is as big as Taj Mahal,
Yeah.
don't do this. Okay. Okay.
See you next time.
Okay.